we're going to be using the count back method. Count back 1, 2, or 3 to subtract, and then write the difference. Now, remember, difference is what is going right here. It's your answer to your subtraction problem. So, oh, my turn. 10 minus 1. So, remember how you guys had your 10 circles?
Why are you in the Go Math?
Remember when we had our 10 circles? And then you just go back 1. Do you guys remember doing that with Señorita Garcia? If you know the answer to this, 10 minus 1, you're going to put it on your whiteboard or your paper and then hold it up. Okay? So we are solving 10 minus 1. Put your answer on your whiteboard. I want you to be writing 10 minus 1 equals, and then put your answer. Write the whole thing. Then hold it up when you're ready. Yes, if you need to draw the circles to help you, draw the circles. So Kaya, we're not writing all of these right now. We're just doing number 7.
Miss Prince. Miss Prince,
Yes.
I don't find it.
Do you have a pencil and paper? Good job. Okay. Keela, you're using addition. I want you to make sure you're taking away. So if I start with 10 and I get rid of 1, my number needs to be smaller than 10. It can't be bigger than 10. Okay, I'm looking for the answer. I want you to hold it up. Alexia, I want you to tell me what you wrote. Nice job. Can I hold your board up so everyone can see?
I'm done.
Okay, this is Alexia's board. Do you guys see how she wrote out the problem? And she wrote the answer and she drew her picture. This is what I expect when you guys are holding up your whiteboards or your paper. I want to make sure you guys are understanding these problems, okay? Nice job. Good job. Hold it up so I can see it. Good job. All right. Naomi, did you get 9? I started with 10, and then I went back 1, which is 9. So I would get rid of this one, and I would have 9. Okay? On your paper, so if you have paper, all you're going to do is just go right down to the next part of your paper. If you have a whiteboard, go ahead and erase.
You mean with this?
Yep. And you're going to do 12 minus 3. So how many are you starting with?
12.
12. How many do you need to go back?
3.
3. I want you to write out 12 minus 3 equals blank and tell me what you get. So hold it up on your paper when you're ready or your whiteboard. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ready? 1, 2, Ooh, I like how Kaya's crossing them out. If crossing them out works better for you, that's okay too. So you can either go 1, 2, 3, and whatever you land on is the last one you count. Or you can just cross out 3 of them like Kaya did. So if you choose to do it like Kaya's way, you would just cross out 3. 1, 2, 3. But if counting backwards is your best way to learn this, then that's the way I want you to solve it. Alexia is on fire. She's getting them all right. Nice job, Xander. Hold it up high. Zayden, I want you to read what you put down.
Ashley, turn on your video, please.
9. I want you guys to see that here. If drawing a picture helps you best, please draw your picture when you're doing your test. I want you guys to use what helps your brain best, okay? If counting like this helps you best, 12, 11, 10, 9. If that helps you best, that's the method you can use on the test. I want you to use what helps you, okay? Pictures help me the best. What do you guys think? The pictures help you? Yeah. All right. We're on this one down here. 4, take away 3. Super easy. I know you guys are going to get this one super quick. When we are, make sure we are not unmuting unless I call on you, please. When we are drawing our picture, you want to draw the biggest number. Because when we subtract, we always start with the biggest number. Nice job.
Okay.
Hold it up high so I can see your answer. If I give you a thumbs up, you may put your board down and you can erase.
I just erased it already.
Naomi, can I help you with this?
Just have to erase it already.
Okay, so what I'm going to have you do is draw your 12 circles. And now you crossed out 3. How many are left?
Good job, Samuel and Keela. And Jose and Sophie.
Kaya, I want you to check yours again. If I start with 4 and I get rid of 3 of them, I want you to see how many are left over.
Good job, Ashley.
Thank you, Miss Cheatham, for helping our friends online. Okay, first graders. If you can do this, you can do your test. Your problems on your test are going to look exactly like this. The numbers will be different, but the strategy and the problems will be the same. I am recording this right now because I want you to be able to watch this video later to help you study and get ready for the test. First graders, 4 take away 3 equals 1. Lucero, I want you to make sure you use an equal sign here. Okay? On your paper, you just have a minus. Can you look at your board? Make sure it's equals right here. Okay? So equals 1. I can either go 1, 2, 3, and that's the one I landed on, or I can cross them out. Whatever works best for you. That noise is kind of hurting my ear, so if it's you, I want you to please stop. Over here, blank equals 10 take away 2. We are still solving this part here. So, it's saying the answer to 10 minus 2. So what are we going to start with?
Prince.
Yes.
I only did 4. I only did 12.
Hang on, Kieran, 1 second, please. First graders.
I only did 12 minus 3 equals 9, and I did 4 minus 3 is 1.
That's good. That's good. Now we're going to go over to this one.
Oh, yeah, I did this because I can't see it very well.
I'll try and see if I can scoot this in a little bit more.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. So we are solving 10 take away 2. So what do I draw on the top? How many circles? 10. Nice job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 2. So you can either go 1, 2, and that's the last one that you count. Or you can just cross out 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I point to your whiteboard, you can put it down because you got it right and you can erase.
Robin. I'm done.
Okay, first graders, make sure you're holding it up because Miss Cheatham is on too and she can check your work also. So hold up your whiteboard or your paper. Kaya, I want you to count again. You need to make sure you count
Good
this
job,
one.
Etiana. Good job, Anderson. Valeria.
And then,
Good job, Kieran.
Kaya, when you are
Good job,
writing it,
Areli.
right now
Kendra.
you have 2, take away 10.
J-Mo, can I see
When
your
we're
paper?
subtracting, we want to start with the bigger number, so you need to start with 10, take away 2. So can you flip your numbers around? I already gave you the thumbs up. You're good. What did you get?
Okay, you can continue working on this problem, J-Mo. Thank you.
8. Nice job. If you can hear my voice, touch the top of your head. If you can hear my voice, put a bubble in your mouth. Let's try it quiet this time. Hand on your head, bubble in your mouth. Xander, one more time without any noises this time. When you guys are solving these, boys and girls, you need to make sure that your number that is bigger starts. Some of you wrote this, 2 take away 10. You have to start with the 10 in the front. If I have 2 cookies and I take 10 away, I can't do that. I can't take away 10 if I only have 2. So you need to start with the bigger number. Kaya, can you tell me what 10 take away 2 is? 8. If you got an 8, I want you guys to give me a thumbs up. Okay, Aaron, if you are not on track with me, then I get to keep your whiteboard. So make sure you're right on track with me, okay? You're going to erase your whiteboard. If you have paper, just go down to the next spot on your paper. 8 minus 2. We are solving 8 minus 2. So start with 8, cross out 2, or you can go back 2. And the last one that you land on, you need to count that one. Kaya, you don't have to put a bubble, or Keela, you don't have to put a bubble in your mouth anymore. Hold it up when you're ready for 8 minus 2. Yes. Yes. So, first graders, this is the same thing as this. The equal sign can go on either side, but the 10 has to go first. Do you see that? Yes. The equal sign can go on either side. We are always reading from left to right, so we're not going to read it this way. We're always going to read this way. Nice job, Alexia.
Good job, Jose and Anderson.
Good job, Xander. Okay, Kaya, I want you to put 8 minus 2 and solve. You draw 8 circles, yep. 1, 2, 3,
Good job,
4,
Ashley.
5, 6, 7, 8. And how many do I take away? 2. I'm going to cross them out because that helps my brain understand it better.
Good job, Etiana.
2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good job, Areli.
So what should we have for a total? 6. Nice job. 6. We have one more. 9, take away 1. That one we should be able to do in a snap. Can we count backwards from 10 out loud? Let's do it together. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So if I am at 9 and I just go down 1, what do I get? 9. 8. So easy. So easy. If we're just taking away 1, super quick. We can do that in our brain. If you need to draw a picture, though, please draw your picture. Good job, Liam. Liam, read your whole equation and tell me what to put here. 9. Take away 1 equals 8. Go ahead and give yourself a happy face if you finished all 6 of these. Happy face. Happy face. All right. Good job. Okay, on your paper, you're going to just scoot down a little bit more. If you have a whiteboard, erase. We're going to move on to 4.1. Great idea. Allison, are you ready? Naomi, are you ready? No, not yet. You can use the back side too, yes. You can use the front and the back of your paper. Naomi, do you need to look at this again? Friends online, if you are ready for the next problem, go ahead and put a thumb in your screen so I can see it and so Miss Cheatham can see it. Please erase. Yes, your whiteboard should be empty. So Alexia, erase. Okay, if you have a water bottle on your desk, can you please put it on the floor?
I forgot mine.
Yours is fine.
I never do that.
All right, if you can hear my voice, touch your ear. If you can hear my voice, hand on your hip. If you can hear my voice, touch the top of your head. All right. Good job. Are you guys ready? You can put your hands down now. I'm going to read this problem. Oh, I'm going to edit it though. I'm going to put Aaron's name here. Aaron on his plate, okay. Oh, make sure we are not working ahead. We need to make sure we do this together. Aaron has 6 carrots on his plate. How many? 6. Can you guys draw a 6 on your paper or your whiteboard? That's gonna help you remember. Aaron has 6 carrots on his plate. He eats 2 of those carrots. How many does he eat? 2. How many carrots does he have now? I see a hand raised. This question is for JMO. JMO, when we subtract, we start with the biggest number. What number do I put here? First graders in the class, your voice is off and we're listening to our friends online. JMO, which number do I start with? A 2 or a 6? Say it nice and loud. We're going to start with the biggest number, JMO. 6. So first grade, put a 6 here. That's how many carrots he started with. Aaron started with 6 carrots. Aaron, how many carrots did you eat?
4.
How many did you eat? He eats 2 carrots.
I have 4.
Okay, Aaron, I need you to follow directions, please. He eats 2 carrots. What number do I put?
4.
He does not eat 4 carrots. He eats 2 carrots. What number do I put?
2.
Thank you. 2 carrots. First graders, if we work ahead, you are not following directions. Please, please work with me. He eats 2 carrots. Naomi, if Aaron eats 2 carrots, how many does he have left? You can use your fingers. Yeah, absolutely. 1, 2. How many carrots are left over? 4. Let's read our math equation together. Are you ready? 6 minus 2 equals 4. Nice job. To draw my picture, I could put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He eats 2 of those carrots. And how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. If you like to do it the other way, where you count back, you can do it like this. Start at 6, go back 2. 1, 2. What did I land on? 4. That's why I have a 4. Make sure we're not playing with the whiteboards. These are a tool, not a toy. You understand? Okay, if they're spinning, I get to give it to somebody else who's using paper. All right, friends online, hold up your whiteboard so I can see. 6 minus 2 equals 4. Good job. Super smart work. Awesome job, Valeria. That looks really good. Nice job, Kieran. All right, friends. If you have a whiteboard, erase. If you have paper, go to the next blank spot. We have one more before we watch a map on the spot. If I have too many people being wild and unmuting or Xander or blurting in the classroom, I'm going to skip it. This is on your test, so it's really important that you guys make sure you follow directions. All right. Remember our fact families where we can use subtraction and addition? Do you guys remember doing these with Señorita Garcia? Yes. So this is asking, what is 10 minus 4? The way that you can think of this. Okay, hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Without your whiteboard. Okay, leave your hands up while I am talking, okay? It's getting too wild in here. Keep your hands up. To solve 10 minus 4, think about 4 plus what would equal 10. Now watch what I do. I'm already at 4 and I need to get to 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many more did I have to count? Look at my hands. 6 more. So, 4 plus 6 altogether equals 10. So if 4 plus 6 equals 10, 10 minus 4 equals 6. That's the same number. See how it's going to be the same? In your book, I want you to put 4 plus 6 equals 10. 10 minus 4 equals 6. I start with the biggest number when I subtract. When I am adding, I get the biggest number at the end. Does that make sense? Okay, so I want you to write out 4 plus 6 equals 10. Good job, Liam. Kaya, you are not using your whiteboard. Do I need to give it to somebody else? Eli, do I need to give it to somebody else? Be responsible, please. Aaron, do I need to give that to somebody else? Okay, make sure you're following directions, please. 4 plus 6 equals 10. And then when I subtract, I start with the biggest number. I'm taking away 4 because that's what they asked me. And then I get 6 left over. This is called a fact family. Do you guys remember when we do Math Mountain? Yes. I'm going to show you why that's important right now. Here's my mountain. I want something plus something to equal 10. What did I decide? 4 plus, watch this, 4 plus 6, and altogether I get 10. I am going to use these numbers. Please mute online. Thank you. First graders, take a look. I am going to be using these 3 numbers for both of these problems. Look, do they both have a 10? Yeah. Do they both have a 6? Yes. Do they both have a 4?
Yes.
Absolutely. So we call these a fact family. Can you say that? Fact family. Yes, Alexia. Can you say it a little louder? This? The clouds? You don't have to do the clouds. This is just telling you, think about 4 plus 6 to help you solve 10 minus 4. These numbers work together as a team. Okay? So if my number is biggest at the front, what am I doing? Subtraction or addition? If my number is biggest at the front, am I doing addition or subtraction? Subtraction. Look here. If my number is biggest at the end, am I doing addition or subtraction? Addition. Look here. Okay, first grade. Yes, Naomi. Yes, you need to do this one and this one. Yes, please. Lucero, you're going to help me next, okay? So clear your whiteboard off, please. Aaron, clear your whiteboard off. Xander, clear your whiteboard off. Eli, clear your whiteboard off. All the way. Clean it off. We have one more before we do a math on the spot. Not yet. It should be all wiped off. Okay. 12 minus 6 equals blank. On your whiteboard, put 12 minus 6 equals blank. Right now on your whiteboard, put this. Right here. Xander, wake up.
12 minus 6 equals 6.
Oh, Xander, we're not shouting out the answer. We're just writing here.
I know the answer. 12 minus 6 equals 4.
Write it on your whiteboard, please. So to solve our subtraction problem, I want to think about 6 plus what equals 12. So think about what you need to add to 6 to get to 12. Once you have it, write it on your board. Write this whole thing. Okay, that's a strike 1 for a teacher point. It's too noisy, please. Please write this problem out. And then I want you to fill in this blank. Who knows what 6 plus blank equals 12? Who knows the blank? Valeria, can you tell us what number goes here?
6.
Oops. I accidentally clicked on it. She says a 6. Do you guys agree? Let's make sure. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. She's absolutely right. So, if 6 plus 6 equals 12, 12 minus 6 equals 12 minus 6 does not equal 12. It needs to be smaller than 12. 6. Because in our math mountain, we have 6 plus 6, and we get 12. Okay, I get this, and you're watching for right now. Too noisy. That was too many warnings, my friends. 6 plus 6 equals 12. But we also can use these numbers when we are subtracting. 12 minus 6, it is a double. Nice catch. 12 minus 6 equals 6. Okay? I want you guys to make sure that you have all of this part filled in on your whiteboard or your paper, and then hold it up.
Keila and Adeli, please turn on your camera, and Ashley.
Good job. Nice work. Good job. Nice job.
Good job, you guys.
So smart. Too smart for me. Okay, are you ready to try again, Eli? Okay. And those look correct. Nice work. All right. Erase your whiteboard and go ahead and flip it over so you're not using it right now. We're going to watch a video. Good job. So what is 12 minus 6, Alexia?
Why are you in the Go Math book?
Because these are problems from the Go Math book, but you will see these on your test. So I want to make sure that I am teaching you things that will show up on your test and not things that won't show up on your test, because that wouldn't be fair. Good job.
These problems are in the Go Math book.
6. Yes, these are from your guys' pages in your book. Okay. All right, show me what this means. I can tell that Xander's following directions. He flipped his whiteboard over. So did Kaya. So did Liam. You're going to flip it over so you're not using it. If you have paper, just go ahead and put your pencil to the side so you're not tempted to write. And we are going to watch math on the spot to help us solve this problem. It says, Carol, I'll wait. It's almost quiet enough. Thank you. Carol can use an addition sentence to write a subtraction sentence. Write a subtraction sentence she can solve using 6 plus 8 equals 14. Shh. Put it down. We're going to watch this problem. Aaron, flip your board over, please. That way we're not writing. Zayden, thank you for following directions. I really appreciate that.
I'm not done.
Okay, we're going to watch this video now.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hi,
What are you wearing?
it's my funny hat. Oh, I brought you one too. Would you like to try it? Oh, it's so much fun. Look, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Thank
wiggle.
you, Jimmy, but I don't think so. I
Aw.
hope yours doesn't distract you from our math.
This? Never.
Okay, well, let's just get started.
Okay.
Carol can use an addition sentence to write a subtraction sentence.
Oh.
So write a subtraction sentence she can solve using 8 plus 9 equals 17.
Okay.
Let's use connecting cubes to show this addition. 8 connecting cubes plus 9 connecting cubes gives us 17 connecting cubes.
Oh.
Now remember, Ginny, we're going to use this to write a subtraction sentence.
Oh.
So let's go ahead and bring in our 17 cubes that we have.
Here they are.
And subtract 8. So let's take away 8 from these 7.
Before we continue, can she choose to take away 8 or 9 from 17? Yes. If she chooses to take away 9, her answer will be 8. If she chooses to take away 8, her answer will be 9. Boys and girls, this is why we practice doubles plus 1. The numbers are only one number off, so it's like a doubles plus 1 or a doubles minus 1. So let's hear the rest of the problem and then we'll finish, okay? So make sure
So we
whiteboards
have
are over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Let's cross those out. They're gone. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 connecting cubes left. So 17 minus, or 17 take away the 8 connecting cubes gives us
It gives us the 9 connecting cubes.
See, we used all the numbers that we had in our addition. Yeah. Now, you can also take away 9 from 17 and we get 8.
Wow! That is so much fun! Just as fun as my silly hat! Thanks, Mrs. Sandoval. No, are you really, really sure you don't want to try these?
Jeannie, I'm a little bit too old for that.
You guys saw that one? Okay. We have 2 more problems before we go. Okay? 2 more problems. Oh. Yikes. It is time for a brain break for Go Noodle. I really hope we don't run out of time. Show me you're ready. So, 6 plus 8 equals 14. On your board, I want you to put blank minus blank equals blank, because we are using a subtraction sentence to solve using this addition sentence. So on your whiteboard, put this here. Flip your whiteboard over, get started. Liam, Kaya, Aaron, Lucero, whiteboard out. Aaron, whiteboard out. You need to write blank minus blank equals blank. Kieran, when we subtract, we always start with what? He says the biggest number. So Kieran, which one of these numbers do I start with? 14. Agree? We're going to start with 14. So in your first blank, put a 14. You are writing this on your whiteboard with me. We're starting with 14. Now remember, first grade, that if you choose to subtract, I'm going to wait. It's a little noisy. Lucero, you should be writing with me. Alison, are you writing? Okay. If you choose to subtract 6, what are you going to get for your answer? 8, because we have to use all 3 of these numbers. If you choose to put 8 here to subtract, what are you going to get for your answer? 6. Alexia, I can see that it's really making sense in your head. You have to use 6, 8, and 14. So you can use 14 take away 8 to get 6, or you can change these and say 14 minus 6 equals 8, because these numbers work together as a family. One more problem, just like we did above it, it's the same thing. Oh, I do have some more down here, but we're not going to get to those today. Actually, we're going to pause right here, and I will let Senorita Garcia know where we left off, because it is time to take a break.